Hello. It is Randy for Thunderhorse Descendant. I'm here today with some great news. We're going to do our plan video today. However, let me just make mention, this is for November's Bargain Bead Box, right? And if you've been around the channel for a little while, or at least last month, you know that I skipped doing October's videos for the mini-series because life and things happened. We were rearranging the studio. We were hiring new people when my mother was visiting. It was just like, and Shannon was sick, so I had to be shipper woman. Like, it was a whole thing. So we've come up with the plan. And when I say we, I mean, not me. I didn't come up with this plan. The Thunder Chatters came up with this plan. And I believe it was Gloria who came up with this plan. And I said, maybe we'll just reuse, you know, we'll just use the plans from last month, right? We already got them down. Let's just use those. And they said, what if we do a little October versus November situation with the same plan? So, you know, I was in. I was like, yeah, let's do that. That'll be fun. So I think, I don't even know. Yeah, I got all my October bags already bagged out for the plans that we said we were going to do in October. Okay, I don't even know how many there is, because honestly, I remember absolutely nothing about this in true Randy fashion if you've been around here for any amount of time. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 6 projects of some sorts. So we are going to pull out the book. Is this the same? This looks different. What is this? It must be. Okay. I don't know. We're gonna look into that. But I have on my mat November. Okay, so what we're gonna do in this plan video is we're gonna look at the plans that we made for October. We're gonna go ahead and pull the beads, get all the beads ready to rock so that when we start our projects, we'll be ready to rock. Okay? Is this gonna work out? I have no idea. Are we gonna like it? I think we're gonna like it, regardless of whether it works out. Are we going to be able to tweak the plans for November from October into November utilizing whatever we have? I guess we're about to find out. So let's get into the book and get this party started. Let's get down to the mat. All right, y'all, here is the, let me just get that straightened out a little bit. Here's the mat for November. We got to get our plans out of here. Don't mind, this is a wreck. Like my personality, it's all over the place. Let me find these plans. Let's see. Do we have plans? What is this? No, we don't. No, we don't have any plan. What's happening right now? It's got to be this one. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, I started to get freaked out there for a minute. I'm like, oh, we don't even have plans for October. All right, let's take a look. Now, I don't remember any of this, so good luck to me. Well, this is September. Okay. All right, October. What do we got? Okay, for October Bargain Bead Box Project 1, it appears as though we have a leather bracelet with some beads on it. And also Project 2 is the same. Project 3 is a knotted necklace. Project 4 is a leaf pendant necklace with a double chain at the top. Project 5 are some earrings. Project 6 is a multi-strand bracelet. Looks like we must have been in a bracelet mood that day. All right, well, Carol, let's get her started. This says that we are going to use We need to add a button from our stash. Okay, so it's a button bracelet. All right, so we got 2 button bracelets. I got my little, heads up, if you have old Kleenex boxes, you can shove all your little bags in there and then utilize it to your best ability, which is what I try to do. I'm gonna get some larger bags out here so we can bag this business up. So we need 2 button bracelets. Okay. 2 button bracelets. Well, we're not going to need pendants for that. We're not going to use toggles. Button bracelets, huh? I don't want to use these for bracelets because they're a little bit pokey. Oh, let me zoom in a little smidge. Just a smidge, not too much. Looks like we have a link on this one and a few charms on there as well. So we could use our little holly links. Okay. So probably patina paint these. We're gonna have to, I feel like. Yeah, come on camera, you can do it. Probably gonna paint those. So I'll probably paint those red and green, obviously. So I think I will use a little bit of this tiger's eye. And some of this matte. And I'm going to use these sparkly bits because that seems fun. You know, I think in the last one I split these, so let me do that. Now I know for a fact we're not going to need this many for these bracelets, so I'm just going to leave half of this over here, and I'm going to put this half in here, which we'll have extra left. And put these in there. Okay. Put these guys in there for funsies. And these holly. Looks like we will need some leather and we better have a few spacers. Bring it all together. Okay. So we'll use this for the first one. And then for the second one, we kind of got the same situation going on as far as the bracelet. So I'm just going to put all the green tiger eye in there. And maybe we'll try a few of these bead caps, not too many. And put the rest of these red in there. Although, like I said, I know we're gonna have, we don't even need all of them. We can just put a few. All right. And then I wish this was double-sided. We'll put some more of these little hollies in there. Looks like I got 3 on this one. Okay, so I'm going to put them in this bag and make myself a note as a reminder to paint all of them at one time. Okay, maybe I should just paint them all. Wish I had a Post-it. I don't. I'm going to write on here November, paint all holly charms at once, 2 for project 1, and 3 for project 2. All right, so now we have 1 and 2. I better write on here, I'll be confused. 1, 2. Okay, so we got that going for us. Next up, we have a knotted necklace utilizing an Old Faithful seal-on. We've got a charm and a pendant. Well, that's no problem. Here's our pendant. And we're gonna knot it with this guy, obviously. So we got all the moss agate going on. And it looks like we put bronze spacers in that one, so we'll put silver spacers in this one. Ooh, that bag's not big enough. It's not big enough. Maybe that one. Then we need a charm. Be a big old knotting day that day for project 2. So we got that. Okay, we put all these spacers in there. Easy peasy. And for our charm, this guy is a little large in comparison to the pendant. A little larger than I would normally like. Somebody's printing stuff. But if we put it up high enough, I think it'll be fine. So we're gonna use the little tree. That'll be cute. Like that. Okay, number 3. Easy peasy. What else we got? Project 4. Ooh, spilling stuff. I've been spilly today, just in case you were wondering. I've been spilling everything. Okay, this says it is hematite and jasper with a leaf pendant and 2 double chain pieces on the top with a clasp. Okay. So we've got a leaf pendant and some hematite and some jasper. It says 10mm jasper. We'll use our branch. I think will be good. These are larger, but they're pretty large. I honestly think I'm going to go with the tree agate. Makes sense, right? We'll use our chain for the double chain. We'll use a toggle. Now we could do a front toggle on this. That could be cute, to be determined. Oh. Hello, you guys can't see. We could do a front toggle here, but I don't know if we will, but we will use the toggle. Have all that in the front. Does this have any kind of spacers? 10mm jasper and, oh, hematites were working as the spacers. I mean, I kind of like this just the way it is. No, I think I'm just going to go with that. There we go. Again, that one was a bit small. Big. Okay, so we're going to use the tree agates with the branch, the chain, and the toggle clasp. Okay, so this one is for project 4. Project 5 is some earrings. Now it looks like we have a finding of some sort, which we do not have in this box. But we did use links down here. So we have these guys. I wonder if that's going to hang straight. Okay, if this don't hang straight, that's fine. We'll just cut off those loops and we'll loop over here. So we're going to use this as a finding for an earring. And then, oh, I forgot about this thing. Oh, we only have one of these. Okay. We're going to use all these sparkly bits. Now, in this one, we have links and agates. In this one, I think we're going to use these sparkly bits to hang down like so. And I'm not in love with that. I'm not really in love with that either. And I know I'm going to want to use these two. Whoa, these two together. Oh, these are cute. Okay. We're going to break it up a little bit. We're going to add these bead caps at the bottom to create like little flowers. That'll be cute. We'll put a bead underneath them, which means we may need a few of these little guys right here. Yes, we don't need a whole bunch, but we need a few. No problem. Okay, and then we are also going to need a little bit of chain to connect on to these earrings because we're kind of makeshifting this pendant. I'm sorry, this link into an earring chandelier finding. So I'm going to grab up, I put the whole bit of chain in here, but I think we can get away with snagging up a few pieces. Get a cutter out here. I think this is stainless steel, as I recall. I'm going to grab my junk cutter. And we're just going to snag up just a little bit. That's all I need. It is stainless. When I cut it, it was hard to cut. Alright, so this will be our earring situation. And this is for project 5. And the last one is a bracelet, a multi-strand bracelet. Looks like on it, and a leaf or a charm of some sorts, another little charm. Oh yeah, okay. As I remember, I think all this was going to loop over the top of these bracelets. They were going to be different beads. I'm not 100% sure about that, but seems like something I'd do. So, okay, so we have this guy. See what we got to work with here. Alright, so this is a multi-strand. Multi-strand bracelet. This doesn't have a clasp on it. So we could use this guy. This guy I'm kind of wanting to throw into the second bracelet situation. The second bracelet situation has a link or a large jump ring of some sorts. I think I want to put this in the second bracelet guy, which is this one. Okay, I found a home for him. Okay, multi-strand bracelet. Now, the multi-strand bracelet here has only 3. I like that these are all kind of matte. These would be a more preferable size I'd like to use for multi-strand because these 10s are pretty large, but these are matte and I prefer that. So I'm gonna probably have to mix in some white into this to get the full length that I need. And then I don't know that I want to add those in there at all. And then we will add this guy as our clasp. Is that what we want to do? No. This one doesn't have a clasp. I wonder if it's going to be made on stretchy cording. Well, I'll put that in there. We'll see how I feel that day. That's generally how it goes. I'll put this in here. If we feel like using the clasp, we'll use the clasp. If we feel like putting it on stretchy cording, we'll do that. But this is going to need leather, according to this. And then it also needs some kind of hangy charm business. It's the only thing we really have for hangy charm business is this guy, which is way too much. So I don't particularly care for that. We could, you know, that's too much. We might just have to dangle some bits. We'll see what happens with this. I reserve the right to pull something out of the charm box. I might need it. You never know. Okay, so let's get this guy in a bag. And see if I can find one big enough here. And this will be, oh yeah, these are all untied up. They're all cut up. And then this will be our last project. In the October versus November doings. Number 6. Okay. Easy. Lemon squeeze. Alright, so that is gonna set us up to technically make 12 projects. Let me zoom you out. We're gonna make 2 projects per video. This is the plan. So there we go. Starting with a whole bunch of bracelets, it looks like. What we have left from November, because of how the plan worked out, is these guys, the green. We have these very super cute little red jasper, faceted red jasper, and this donut. A couple of links. And this guy, which in itself could be a completely different project. However, this is what we have left. I'll just put this in the extra bargain bead box for now, since I'm going to be, I would just make more projects with it, but it looks like we're going to be quite busy. So I guess that's what happens when we take the other month off. We get quite busy in the end. So yeah, let me just run you through this and put this in the extra box for now. So we got our 6 projects. 12 projects, excuse me. So this one, these are from October. And so they're going to be quite different. This is project 6. I mean, as far as like things go. That one needs a leather piece. And this is 2. These are the earrings. These are the earrings for October versus the earrings for November. This is our knotting project, and this is our knotting project. So, yeah, we're going to see how this goes down. I think it's going to be quite fun, honestly. Here's our first 2 bracelets. I'm not sure which is which. And this is our chain project. So there we go. We've got one for you versus you and you versus you. We're going to be doing it. So there we go. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you are, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all of the things down there that they want you to do, ring a bell and whatnot. It's very helpful to the channel. I'm sorry I missed October. We're going to try to bake up for it now. I'm going to put these all in here and put them in the thing. And we're going to start getting this party started. I hope you guys have a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.